Welcome, gents. So, this is going to be a trade recap. Now, this isn't a recent trade recap, but I always make sure to recap every single trade. So, I need to catch up. So, there was a trade from the 12th on the hybrid and on the MEC for EU and AU. So, we'll go through it today and we'll make sure that we are all caught up. And then I'll make a separate video on the 5.3R banger that I caught on EU yesterday. So, let's chart up AU first, and then we can move over to what we need to do. Right, so for AU, let's see, which one was this taken? So this was taken on the hybrid. It wasn't taken on the MEC, so this was a hybrid setup here. Now, let's go through and see what we had. Now, daily for AU was going to be bullish on all time frames, okay, due to what we look for on the hybrid. I'm not going to go too deep in this trade recap because there's a lot to go over. Now, on the lower time frame, so since we had a bullish bias, I know for a fact that the indicator will be bullish as well here because it's on the MAC indicator settings, but it's the same right now. So let's see. We had no sweeps or anything in London, moving over into New York, waited for the same thing again, lows, fake out zone tapped right here, and we had that breaker structure to the upside, and then our entry was on the fib zone, so whole range, 0.618 entry. And then we just honestly went straight to stop loss here. Like it was no price up and down, no consolidation, just one candle in and out. That's how it goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You've got to have these moments in order to be a profitable day trader. Because if you don't lose, then you're probably not taking trades because you're clearly not getting the exposure that you need if you're not losing and you're only winning. So first trade, done. AUD USD. Now, the second trade, this one was a MEC setup, and this was in London, so this was before the AU piece. And we lost 2 in a day here, so that's just how it goes. Let's watch this pan out, and then you guys can follow along here. So we just swept, faked out, breaker structure, tapped the 0.618 entry, and a straight stop loss again. So on this day, we literally lost 2 in a row immediately. Felt disgusting, but how can we be profitable day traders if this doesn't happen at least once or twice? It's got to. But we did end up in a 5.3R banger the other day. But I'll go through that in a separate video. But essentially, the same confluences every time. These trade recaps, they're really repetitive. If you go on my channel, let's have a look here. If you go on my channel, what you will see is relentlessness with consistency in terms of the trade recaps. But every single trade recap will be the same. Because I take the same setup every goddamn time. Okay, so it's nothing new here. We're not trading anything new because why would I when I know my system works? The fuck does, you know what I'm saying? All right, that's it for me today. Just a quick one, just to catch up on the trade recaps. I'll get this posted in the Discord ASAP, and then we will get to the next trade recap later on today. I'll see you boys in the Discord. All right, peace out.